In this video, we're going to be talking about why I'm so wasteful and why I think you should be too. I always get accused of being wasteful. People look down on me, they shame me sometimes and say, why do you waste stuff? I'm going to talk about that in this video, and I'm going to tell you why that it actually makes sense if you want to be as productive as possible in life and to really optimize the time and the resources that you have. I'm John from BulldogMindset.com. On this channel, I teach you how to be a man, how to build financial independence, how to build your physique, get the girls that you want, and go from the victim mindset to what I call the Bulldog mindset. If that sounds like something you are about, click that subscribe button and join us. Let me tell you something that I'm doing, that I did this week, is that I got rid of my Xbox 360. And when I say get rid of, I mean just got rid of it, okay? And I didn't do it because I wanted to clean house. I've got an Xbox One. I didn't do it to, essentially not play video games, okay? I play, every once in a while, maybe like an hour or so a day, different things. But I got rid of it even though it's worth $50, but I'm just basically either going to toss it out or perhaps donate it to charity. I'm not even going to try and sell the fucker. I'm just getting rid of it, okay? Just a waste. In fact, I might just drop it in the trash can because who the fuck cares? This is something that I do pretty often, and a lot of people give me a lot of shit about this, okay? They wonder, why would you do that, John? That's such a fucking waste. You could make $50. You could make $100. You could sell that. You could give that to someone who could use that, right? Someone else could use that. Same thing with some of my books. Sometimes I'll read a book and I'll just toss it in the trash bin, and someone will say, well, why would you do that? You should at least give that to someone who could use it or donate it somewhere or try to sell the book, And here's the thing, okay? Let me tell you kind of the reason why I would do something that seems at the surface level so foolish. I count my time more precious than money. I'm not going to waste time to save money. Now there's some degrees to this. All right, you got to think about this. All right, it's not necessarily that you're going to always, waste money or monetary value in order to gain back time. Right? It depends on how much your time is worth. Okay, so as your time becomes worth more, then definitely you have a higher threshold for getting rid of shit. Right? So obviously, if I had something that was worth $1,000, all right, I would not toss it out. I'd probably try to sell it on eBay. I'd probably try to recover some of that money, right? I'd do something. I would spend some time for that. But if something is worth less than $100, I don't even try and sell it. I just either toss it or donate it. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to fucking waste my time with it because it's not worth it. Because I know that selling something, for example, on eBay or on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, any of that stuff, that's going to take at least an hour of time, maybe more, okay? And when I do coaching, I bill $2,000 an hour, $1,500 to $2,000 an hour, depending on the coaching, okay? So I don't want to waste my fucking time, all right, with something that isn't going to generate me that amount of money or some kind of future revenue, all right? So I'd rather just toss some shit in the trash can. But well, why wouldn't you at least give it to someone that could use it, or give it to somebody? Because money and time are interchangeable, okay? And so if I save some time, okay, then I can take that time to make more money and I can donate that money to that person or to that organization, okay? It doesn't matter. Wasting things is a bullshit concept. It doesn't make any sense. Why would I actually care if I waste anything? All right? I want you to think about this. Really, give me one good reason why you shouldn't waste things, right? Aside from what your parents told you, aside from what the world told you, aside from what hippies told you about natural resources, but in reality, in your life, why would you not waste something? Why would you not toss something out? Why does it have to be reused or given to someone else? I understand the global scope of it. I understand that if everyone shared resources and we got the most mileage out of shit, we could basically make the most of the resources of the world. Okay, I understand that argument, but I don't subscribe to that argument as an individual. Okay, that argument of everyone holding hands and kumbaya, it doesn't fucking work for the individual, right? For the individual, for me, you tell me what's in it for me. Why the fuck do I care if I actually waste things, okay? And that's not that I waste things all the time. And like I said, I will, throw things to Goodwill. I get a tax write-off for that. So it makes it somewhat worth my time if it's real easy for me to do. But in general, okay, why would I actually care about wasting? The good example I would give you is someone just gave me some shit because I tossed a book. All right, it was like a $5 book or something like that. I finished reading the book. I wasn't gonna put it on my bookshelf. Okay, so I just tossed it in the fucking trash can. All right, and they're like, well, why wouldn't you donate that to someone? Why not just donate it to a library? Because you know how much fucking time it will take me to go and drive to the fucking library or to call them up and for a $5 fucking book, okay? Instead, I'll tell you what I'll do. You want me to fucking donate to the library? How about if I spend my time working, make $1,000 and then take $100 and give that to the fucking library or the women's shelter or whatever it is that needs book, and just say, go fucking buy some books. Here you go. Okay? That's so much better than wasting my fucking time. Obviously, if I was in a different financial situation, all right, then it might make more sense. But even then, I would ask you, why are you wasting your time doing shit that is not productive to you just for the sense of not wasting things, okay? This is one of the reasons why we get fat as well, because our parents told us, well-meaning, don't waste food. There's starving kids in Africa. Well, you know what? It's a waste to eat food that you don't need that's going to make you fat. You're going to have to run on the fucking treadmill to lose that weight later on. It's better to just throw it in the fucking trash can, okay? You should be willing to let go of shit, to waste shit. This whole idea of not wasting is one of the things that costs you a huge amount of your fucking time and your stress, okay? Trying to not waste things is a stressful thing. Like, you shouldn't even have to think about these things. When we're talking about the $5 book, it's literally $5, okay? You go out and waste $5 at the fucking bar drinking a drink. So why do you care about wasting it because it's a fucking book and you could give it to someone else could use it? They could use $5 as well, okay? So it doesn't matter if you throw something out. It's just money, okay? If you want to give someone money, give someone money. But what happens is we hemorrhage time, okay? We don't see, like, for example, we wouldn't throw out a $5 bill, all right? We probably wouldn't. We would use a $5 bill. Okay, for the most part, but we would toss out way more than $5 worth of our time, okay, very easily by trying to preserve a book that's worth $5. Okay, I'm not going to beat a dead horse anymore, but I want you to understand this concept, because a lot of you are going to argue with me about this and say that being wasteful still doesn't make sense, but that you could do this and not be wasteful, but it's bullshit, because if you try to not be wasteful, if you spend the mental cycle on that, it will cost you resources and it will cost you time. All right, so I don't even think about this in most cases. Another thing I'll tell you guys is I throw away all pocket change. Okay, so if I go and I buy something at the store and they give me quarters, I just toss them in the fucking trash. I used to just toss away pennies, nickels, and dimes, okay? Now I throw away quarters, because you know what I realized is it doesn't fucking matter, all right? I read books, I toss them out. I don't bargain shop for gas, all right? I don't even know how much gas fucking costs. You know why? Because I don't need to. I'm never going to make the decision not to buy it. I'm never going to go, it doesn't matter what the fucking price is, okay? I'm never going to go to the gas station, be out of gas, okay, and then be like, oh shit, oh, it's too expensive, fuck, I guess I'm gonna just walk home and not put gas in my car. I'm always gonna pay it no matter what the fucking price is. All right, and then some people bargain shop for gas, okay? Okay, so it's $3 a gallon at this one place, and I can save 10 cents a gallon somewhere else. How many gallons do you put in your fucking car? Okay, like, do the simple fucking math here. I can't believe when people go to Costco to buy gas to save 10 or 20 cents a gallon. Let's say you save 20 cents a gallon. All right, let's say you save 25 cents a gallon. If your tank is 10 gallons, that's $2.50. Congratulations, you just drove out of your way and wasted probably a quarter of that, a small amount of that gas. Okay, but way more time, okay, and mental energy to save $2.50 fucking cents. I would never waste my fucking thought energy on that at all. That's why I don't even know what gas price is. I don't even want to fucking know. I don't even fucking care. Okay, so this is the reason why, same reason why I throw away all pocket change, why I don't care about wasting things, why I don't care about tossing things out, okay, is because it's these little leaks in your fucking rationale, okay, that are costing you your time and your energy, that are making you very, very inefficient and making you worry about things that you don't need to be worried about, concerned about, that are wasting your time on things that don't matter, okay? A lot of times, the easiest solution to a problem is to write a fucking check. It's to pay the fucking money to make the problem go away. Some people complain all the time because they're like, John, well, you don't do any, like, you know, you just like use TaskRabbit to do some basic shit that you could do. Yeah, fuck yeah. Because I'm not going to fucking think about it. I'm not going to waste any time. If I can just take money and make the fucking problem go away, that's great. And you might say, well, John, that's great because you have money. You can't. Well, here's the point. That's why you need money, okay? You need to work your ass off and build a business and build money. Again, take that Bulldog Mindset quiz. I'll help you through the Bulldog Mindset membership program. But you need to do that so you've got the money so that you can make most of your problems, the small problems, go away with money, so you can have the time to focus on big problems that will make you more money and make your life better, okay? This is why this mindset is important. This is why I'm telling you, you should be wasteful. You shouldn't worry about this shit. Do I give a fuck if I spend $5,000 more per year? Now, I agree. You might. In my situation, I shouldn't, okay? When I'm making a lot of money, I shouldn't care. The amount of time, think about how much time saving that $5,000, and that's a really extreme number. It's not going to be anywhere close to that, but let's say $2,000, you know, or $5,000. Think about how much time, how much worry, how much stress it would take me, okay, to do that. Is it worth it? Is it worth it when, like I said, I bill for my coaching, my personal coaching is $1,500 an hour to $2,000 an hour. So let's say 2 or 3 hours of coaching would cover everything. I can waste whatever the fuck that I want the whole year and don't have to worry about it. Okay, don't have to spend any mental energy on it and any time on it. I just toss shit that I don't need anymore. Okay, think about how much of a benefit of a return on my time that is and how much money I'm going to make. I'm glad to pay that for that service, right? And that's what I'm doing. All right, so even senseless things like throwing away pocket change, it makes sense because, like I said, if you just add up that one element, if I throw away all the pocket change I got in the whole fucking year, what is that even going to be $200? I seriously doubt it. Maybe it'll be $200, right? I seriously doubt it though. Think about all the time of dealing with pocket change and hassle of, like it's worth it for $200, okay? To save that time, right? Even if it saves me 30 minutes over the year, it's worth it easily to save that time and just the mental stress and just having the change jiggling in my pocket, right? You see what I'm saying? You need to figure out where your threshold is. If you're not making a lot of money, you need to be a little bit more frugal. You need to care about things more, reuse things more, buy things used, sell things when you're done using them, okay? Because that's a good use of your time and resources, okay? But you shouldn't care about the concept of being, quote, wasteful. That's a bullshit concept, okay? It doesn't mean anything, all right? You shouldn't use the mental capacity to deal with that. And then a lot of times you should always weigh when you're dealing with something, you know, especially with the issue of wastefulness, whether or not the mental cycles and the time is worth the trade-off. I don't care about wasting money. I care about wasting time. Make sure you take the Bulldog quiz and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.